shutting off? Oh, I know why. What up, Jason? What am I doing on here? I'm actually gonna start streaming on here every Tuesday and Thursday for a couple hours in between like editing sessions. Oh no. Here we go again. Here we fucking go, dude. Show me those piggies. We might be playing on PC today. Yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah, what up, Nifty? Alright, we're playing on PC today. That's tough. My fucking capture card is... My capture card is... Holy shit, going to shit. Going to absolute shit. What'd you think of the EA stuff today? Yeah, looks all right. For sure. Now just got to see, you know, the rest of the stuff. What's the career mode look like? Yeah, trackman data and all that stuff is good. Real life shots, yeah. Although, I mean, watching it, some of it looked good and some of it looked fucking terrible. Same with the graphics. It was so weird. You would watch it and be like, oh, wow, it looks really good. And then you'd watch like another part and you're like, what is that, an N64 player model? Like, what is that? It was so weird. Overall, though, it looked really good. I'm excited for the backswing looked so awkward, right? Yeah, the backswing looked awkward. The whole swing itself looked kind of awkward. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Search it up. I'll run some online. I mean, I'm sure nobody else is searching for a game right now, right? Oh, the only thing is it's 9 holes. I guess we could do room code. Actually, I could test some courses. Some new courses. See how they run. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, the thing that EA is going to have going for it is just all of the big ones. All the big tournaments and courses and... What do we got here? Hallstat. Hallstat Club. Search Augusto National Ultimate. You're saying to play that course. Augusto National. Keep everything else default. Do stroke play. I'm just gonna leave everything open. I really don't want to I don't want to fuck with it right now. I don't remember if I'm on Legend or not though. Hang on. I'm pretty sure I'm all on TGC Tour stuff, but I mean, if you want to play on a different difficulty that's not Master, that's fine. I'm gonna play 3-click, so. What's up, Kevin? How's it going? Yeah, you guys are gonna be getting some YouTube streams over here, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So that should be fun. I'm gonna test the waters, see how it goes. We're gonna see how it goes. All right, there's the code. Augusto National. Just finding channel, love the content. Hey, appreciate that, Adam. Thanks, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying it. YouTube stream, yeah. Twitch doesn't care. Twitch doesn't care as long as I'm not doing it at the same time. If I'm not doing it at the same time, 2 more players. Oh, because I'm on alt shot still. There we go. If it's at the same time, they don't like that too much. But doing it now, like, yeah, they don't give a shit. They don't care. Wait, hold up. All right. Let's see what we got here. My capture card fucking died, so we're playing on PC today. Well, it didn't die. I need to mess with it. Whenever it doesn't work, I have to like turn on the PlayStation, restart the Elgato, restart my computer. Like it's such a dumb process. Nice. What up, DSK? Vid stream and antics. Fog component? I actually don't even know. I know I'm gonna have to get used to shitty green grids. Nice shot. Oh my god, it's going to the hole. Nice shot. What the hell? That was a hell of a shot. Fuck. Should have did match play. That probably would have been better, huh? Oh, well. 164s are the defaults for this. All right. Oh, unfortunately, I pushed the hell out of that. I think that would have been off anyways. All right, we're going to start her off with a par. Raja. Gloves or no gloves? That'd be funny. Gloves or no gloves? Imagine wearing gloves. Oh, I'm sure you can. I usually turn a lot of that stuff off just to avoid frame drops. That EA stuff was pretty cool today, huh? We'll see what it turns into. I think EA and 2K are gonna really be able to fill some good niches and push each other. I think it's gonna be really good for like us all, like all of us golfer nerds. Also, thank you for all the likes too on the stream, guys. I appreciate that. It does help. Thank you. Oh, I like this. I like it. Wind just didn't bring it. Wind said, nah, dude. How long is this song? There. There we go. Nice. Take that. I'll probably switch over to swing stick again after this. I just don't know how that's going to go with PC. I haven't played PC swing stick for a while. Oh, very fast. Maybe slow. Probably very slow. It's so weird, it's like, it gets really, like, jerky when you're playing online sometimes. It's so strange. Here it comes. Here comes the airplane. Ah, let's go. Here comes the airplane. Fuck. That's awesome. Take that. That's great. Ooh, a 109. Still not enough to get her up there. 109. That is just so stupid. It's so dumb. Like how much power you can get on 3 clicks. How much easier it is to get power on 3 click. Yeah, this will be good. Nice little uphill chip up to this. Actually, it might be a flop. Might be a flop. That's good. Oh, yeah. Real good. Good stuff. Let's see, is this downhill at all? Yeah, a little bit. Take those. Wow, pretty much the same exact shot right here. All right. This has been good. This has been really good. Gotta love some Augusta. 33 down. Oh, man, with the 3-iron? Unfortunately, we're gonna play this back a little bit. Ooh, wind really took that one for a ride. Ah, dang, okay. I may have slightly fastened it too. Probably not much, but enough for it to matter. Keep coming. I'll be a long one. Both got long ones here. Huh. It says it's not downhill at all. Although it looks very downhill. Break. Oh. Damn. Just barely missed that thing. Flipped it out. Fuck me. That's gotta go. I did get there. All right. Looked like that was gonna be short there for a little bit. This is pretty good. Yo, what's up, last? Yeah, don't forget to like it. That's the thing about YouTube. You know, you need those likes and those comments and all that good stuff to shoot it out into the stratosphere. It's kind of how YouTube rolls. Nice drive. How we doing today, last? What about the dislike button? Nice shot, dude. We are. You've had some great approach shots. I mean, you can hit the dislike button too if you'd like. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you. Oh! Damn. I need a good chip here. I mean, usually dislikes are considered in the algorithm as long as you don't get too many of them, but dislikes are considered to be interaction, so it helps. I blasted this. It actually wasn't too bad. I can't type in YouTube chat either? What do you mean? Type it right now. Nice bird. Oh, I gotcha. No, I gotcha. We've been hitting the sauce today or what? That might have something to do with it. We got ourselves a barn burner. Keep coming. That's good. Oh, the slow. Good bounce, though. Who's going to show the line? Ty get to show the line. Damn it. All right, just don't do that. Pushed it. I don't think it's supposed to be... I don't know if it's supposed to be a remake. I think it's supposed to be just kind of an inspired. There's others that you can play, remakes that are really good. Fruitland is really good. It's based on the old course at Augusta. And that's phenomenal. Fruitland Farms. Oh, thanks, Douglas. I appreciate that, dude. Thanks, man. Hoping for a glow up too. I mean, last year was phenomenal for me, so I'm definitely not complaining at all. I'm just happy we're gonna get another golf game for content, which I'm extremely excited about. Like, real excited. I cannot wait to have another golf game to make some content. And then, you know, whenever 2K gets their ranked out, then we're going to be cooking. We're going to be absolutely cooking. Get in there. Oh, you bastard. All right, Roscoe. Thanks, Nifty. Interested? No. Did you like what you saw with EA? I did. I think you know, there's some things. The more I thought about it, the more I was like, yeah, okay. I mean, it's a little gimmicky. You know, like the 20 shot types is really good. You can do them all on 2K though, almost all of them on 2K, except for probably like the high flop. But you can do a lot of those on 2K. You just do it with the shot shaper. The only thing is, like, EA is making the game more accessible. Which is, you know, good. I mean, that's good to do. With 2K, you kind of have to have... It's accessible, but you kind of have to have a little bit more golf knowledge in order to do things that you want within the game. Whereas EA is definitely making it more accessible. And, I mean, they have the arcade stuff, too. I'm not a fan of that at all, but I know a lot of people are. They like the, you know, beat the brakes off the X button or A button to spin and... You know, the power shot, and I mean, I like that stuff. I'm not a big fan. Next thing will be, like, what's the career mode look like? What's progression look like? Because, I mean, that's huge, too. Are they going to lock it behind, you know, monetization? Which I sure as fuck hope not, but... You know, there's a lot of questions still. The gameplay, I think the gameplay looked good enough. I'm excited to actually, like, play the game and see what the TrackMan and all that has in store, but 30 courses was a nice surprise. Oh, let's gotta get down. Woo! I think 16 golfers, too, which is pretty good. Presentation will be another big thing that I have questions about. Because there's definitely things that 2K do really good, and I think they need to lean into. Course designer, and then crossplay coming out. And the things that they struggle with, EA should step in. Career mode is one of those things. A very good, authentic presentation as well. I think that's something that they can also really kind of carve a spot out. But they did say that they have 0 plans for a course designer, so I think 2K and HB need to lean heavy, I mean heavy into that. Oh, no. Man. Oh, no, I come back and very fast. Maybe this stops. Oh, it did. Yeah, I think we'll take the show with UI for leaderboards and then the availability of licensed courses. I think 2K, another thing that 2K needs to do is they need to come in and just swipe up all of the courses that they can. But 2K gameplay will probably take the cake for the more competitive golfers. I think so, too. Because, I mean, 2K will always have the TGC Tours. They'll always have the course designer. I agree. I think gameplay, they'll be good. They'll be different, but I think they'll be good in their own right. Honestly, I think that they could just carve out a little piece of the golf community for each of them. And in turn, make both games better. Didn't know you streamed over here? This is actually the first one I've done in a couple months, but I'm going to start again. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to stream. It's not going to be long because I edit on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So it's not going to be long streams over here on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I'm going to try to sneak in like a 2 to 3 hour stream over here on the regular. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be Twitch still. But this is the first one I've done in like 2 months. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. We'll see. I don't think the replayability is going to be there. Because again, it's a lot more courses than they had in Rory, which had, what, 8? I actually don't even know how many Rory had at launch. It was fucking abysmal. Even with 30, half of those you're probably never going to want to touch. So it's still... I still think the replayability isn't going to be there in the long haul. Because it's golf. Oh. The replayability comes from, like, at least with 2K, it comes from the courses that you play. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they do. We also we still have to see what 2K does with the rank too. I think that's going to be a big I think that's a big question mark that's still up in the air on what direction they're going to go. Right? Okay. So I wasn't the only one. I literally, when I started watching the EA trailer, like, it looked good. The swing, though, I was like, when I was sitting there watching it, I kept saying in my head, like, this just looks like Rory. Like, it literally just looked like Rory. I'm like, have they changed anything? It did. It looked weird. Here's the other thing, too. Somebody brought it up on my Twitter. the gameplay did look extremely slow. And somebody said, because they haven't said anything, they're like, maybe that's because it's in 30 FPS. So I went back and watched it, and I'm like, oh no, I think you might be right. I think you might be right. Like, I think you might, it might actually be 30 FPS. And they don't say anything in their marketing about having 60 FPS. If it comes out and it's like a 1440 30 or a 1080p 30 FPS lock, and you can't go higher than that, that would make me sick to my stomach. So I hope that is not the case. But the swings did look slow and clunky to me. And you know, it's funny because people gave 2K a lot of shit for their swings and animations in general. I think they look better out the gate so far for what EA has now. Is the code broken on YouTube? Probably. It's the Frostbite engine. It's not next gen. They did just update the Frostbite engine though for the new Battlefield. They spent like 2 years updating it, so it did get some new paint under the hood. So I would say it is, I would say, considered quote-unquote next gen. Is a March 24th release date going to affect your MLB live streaming? Bro, I don't... Nice chip, dude. Bro, I don't want to play MLB The Show. I know I'm going to end up probably playing it, but I really don't want to. That would be a huge misstep. I agree. But I tell you what, it sure looked like it when I was watching it back, when I had that in mind. Now, that could be placebo because I'm thinking like, oh, it's 30 FPS. So, like, it may have been just been a placebo effect to me, but I had some other people kind of say that too. So, we are today, Connor. Tuesdays and Thursdays going out, guys. I'm gonna be streaming over here on Tuesdays and Thursdays for a couple hours for you guys. Because I know that there's a lot of people who don't go over to Twitch, so I'm gonna get some live content out to you guys starting today. I keep forgetting I'm not on PlayStation because this character doesn't have any shot shaping. I've been reading up on Frostbite, and I don't think a successful game has launched from that engine in years. That's because you want to know why? That's because Frostbite is EA. So that's why. It's because it's EA. I mean, that's, you know. Yeah, Frostbite hasn't launched a successful game in years. Yeah, it's because EA's making it. Hey, we got under it. Holy shit, we got a flyer. Sit. Sit. Okay. Yo, what up, John? Very interesting to see what EA does with career mode. Completely agree. Like I said, there are things that EA can do to take a market. Because 2K's career mode is not good. I mean, it's not good. It's shallow. It's not that great. They can battle over the online stuff. We'll see what 2K brings. We'll see what they bring. Like, they could battle over that stuff. Having the courses and having the golfers and having the trackman stuff. I mean, they could definitely carve out a little piece of the golf community for sure. That's kind of where I'm at too, Stives, but I will absolutely give it its fair shake. And if it's fun, I'll play it. Like, I have no allegiance. I have no allegiance to either EA or 2K. I mean, if game fun, game play. Like, that's... There ain't no fucking way, ball. You little son of a bitch. Like, if game good, I play game. Like, that's where I'm at. Feels weird watching a YouTube stream. I know. What up, Turk? Get in there. Oh, but I was almost there. Round's been first round of the day, Greg. It's going pretty good, though. NHL just recently switched over too, right? To the Frostbite engine. But like FIFA and NHL, they haven't seen the fruits of the labor of updating yet either. Because they legitimately just spent 2 years updating the Frostbite engine. So I'm sure like FIFA and like NHL and the games that are using the Frostbite engine, they haven't seen the fruits of the labor of those upgrades that they did. So those will probably be coming in a year or two, I would say. Nice shot. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it becomes like a Rory situation. We'll see. I'm not holding my breath. I mean, there's still so many questions for EA. What up, I3? Yeah, every game did feel unique because they were all on kind of different engines in a way. The variety of shots in the is great in the new game. Here's the thing, and I said this earlier, you can do all of those same shots in PGA. They're just not presets. But also, like I said, having them presets just makes... You can do almost all the shots. There's some that you can't, but having the presets just increases accessibility, which is good. What up, Noel? What up, Judd? It's good to watch you live. Yeah, we're going to be doing this every week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Sounds right. Just keep buying our games. The better versions are coming next year. Yeah, I know. Over or under 15 players on EA game? they'll have more than that. Definitely doing next gen only is going to hurt them, though, for sales. Somewhat. How much it will remains to be seen. What up, Connor? But I think it'll be either way, it'll be good. It'll be good for all of us. Competition breeds innovation. Always. Always. No, I'm sure they won't have any live players. Somebody asked if Tiger was going to be in EA's game too, and the answer to that question is no. Tiger is exclusive to 2K, so it should push better product. Exactly, and that's all. That's what everybody should care about at the end. I think that my expectations were so low for EA's game that when I actually watched the trailer, I was like, okay, I mean, it doesn't look bad. But I think that's just because my expectations were, Jesus, in the dumpster. They were so low, they were probably in hell, the core of the earth. Yeah, and what sucks, Rio? No crossplay. At least nothing that they have announced. So if EA doesn't have crossplay, you may run into that where PC's dead in a month. You may actually run into something like that. That's why I said, so I tweeted out today, there are two things. If you're HB and 2K, there are two things that you should be doing right now. You should be pushing out ranked and messaging that crossplay is a part of it. And I mean like heavy messaging. Like we have crossplay, we have crossplay, we have crossplay. That should be the first thing that you do. Get that out. Second thing you should do is you should quadruple down on your designer. I'm talking release every single asset you have. Maybe some tools that you're kind of like, oh, that could be cool. Put them in. Put in like bug fixes for the designer. You should just those two things, quadruple down on them, at least for this cycle. Because those are the two things that set you apart. Those are the things that set you apart, you know? And I think because of that, dig deep into them. Even Link's pushed EA to be better. True. Like, I mean, competition is good. Competition is good. And also them saying, yeah, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like last. I probably should do that. And they said something about like the community didn't want a course designer. I think it's just Frostbite can't do it. I mean, really, I'm convinced. Yeah, I saw it in the profile. Until EA buys the license exclusively, I don't think PGA wants that. PGA doesn't have the same luxury that something like the NFL has, where it's like, well, we can do exclusive because we're so fucking gigantic. PGA probably wants as many developers creating a game that they can because it just gets more eyes on it. Because the exclusive licensing stuff, that's all done by the license holders. So like EA doesn't say we need exclusive rights. The NFL says we want one company making the game. So I think we'll be fine there. I don't think there's going to be exclusivity, especially since, I mean, there's just been so much pushback on the MLB or Madden community, NFL, for the exclusivity. I don't think PGA wants that negative press. So we should be good on that front. Oh, this is probably going to be bunker. Oh, I might sneak back over. Jesus, what a terrible chip. You know what I should do? Let's do this. Nice putt. Oh. That was almost a hell of a putt. Yeah, that's what that remains to be seen with the points. If they tie you being able to buy points to upgrade your player, that's horrible. That's a horrible decision, but I wouldn't put it past EA. Because that flies into the face of, or into the fire of pay to win. I mean, which it would be. Oh, plugged. Yeah, I know that's the big thing is there's going to be so many fun courses that are going to be played. So many. Like, playing Augusta again, like actual Augusta is going to be awesome. St. Andrews, too. Yeah, the limited courses is the big thing. It is a huge ask, and it's an ask. It's an ask CR that I don't think Frostbite has. I don't know if Frostbite has the capability to do it. That's the thing. I think that's the big thing. Oh yeah, dude, that Netflix series looks good. NFL's different because 2K5 almost outsold Madden. That's why EA signed an exclusive deal to get all the money they could. What ended up happening was the NFL said, hey, we're offering exclusive rights. Only one of you can do it. And EA outbid them, 2K. That's what happened. The NFL is the NFL is the culprits behind the exclusivity. The NFL could easily just say anybody can make NFL games. The only problem is that license would cost less. And the NFL loves money. So yeah, I agree, Chris. Like I said, there's some good things with EA, and I think there's some good things with 2K, too. I will say, though, after seeing EA's game, I don't know. I don't think PGA 2K... I don't think PGA 2K gets enough credit for how good it looks. I'm gonna be real. I mean, it did look good. Don't get me wrong on that, but I think Unity is potentially holding back 2K. I think potentially like maybe a lack of artists too would probably factor into that. And I also think creating a game for 9-year-old hardware is also doing that. Not only 9-year-old hardware, 9-year-old hardware that was out of date by 3 years when it released, which is the Xbox One and the PS4. Like, when consoles come out, they're usually, like, 3 years behind, like, PCs. So, like, this is, like, 12-year-old hardware that they're making a game for. I think that also holds games back. But Unity, I think, is another thing, too. But, I mean, Unity can make pretty games. So, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. The shitty thing is I'm pretty sure the only reason we have a designer is because of Unity. So, if I had to choose between graphics or having course designer, I'd choose course designer. I could care less. The graphics could be N64 graphics. I don't care. Yeah, I think that's a big thing. You know, we tell 2K, hey, just switch over to Unreal Engine. You know, like I don't think we know what that means. That could be like a 12-year project to create a course designer within it, right? Like we don't know. We don't know the ins and outs. We don't know the ins and outs. Yo, what up, C-Mount? Yeah, I'm going to start doing it every Tuesday and Thursday now over on YouTube. Yeah, exactly. Unity is the only thing holding it together. I've talked about this extensively, where Unity is built for that, like, sandbox type of beat, where, like, the UI, the ease of use, the ease of access that Unity has is phenomenal. And probably the main reason why the designer is how it is. I'm almost certain of it. So, like, yeah, I mean, we want them to move to Unreal, but we don't know what that looks like. I mean, we don't know what that looks like. And I think the Unity engine's fine. There is a newer Unity engine that was released that does, help with some things. So the other thing to remember too is Unity is free. Unreal takes a cut of every game sale. So that's another thing. That's why EA went out and just bought DICE to get Frostbite. Because then that is just yours now. Like you own your own engine. You don't have to worry about overage costs or, giving Unreal a cut kind of thing. That's not wrong. Not wrong, Last. Need more artists? I think they just need more people in general. They do a really good job, but I don't know. It's just like, what could HB and 2K do with double the staff? Nice putt. Nice putt. You tied her up last hole. You dropped one, but you got it back. Oh boy. Here we go. The Rock's right nipple. Can't say I've dreamed of the Rock's right nipple lately. The longer we're on Unity, the more limitations we find, though. Pop bunkers are a big thing. People have been asking for ages, and Unity's just not good at sharp inclines like that. Yeah. I mean, that's probably another thing, too. Oh. Who's closer? 14 feet? Oh, got it there. Gotta make this. And then I gotta make this. What up, Snap? Oh, okay, no pressure. No pressure. Just gotta drain this. Fucking missed it. No GGs yet. Fucking missed the putt. Shit. Get another one. Yeah, exactly, CR. I don't think we're going to see a change from Unity anytime soon. Yeah. No, we'll be stuck in Unity for a while. I'm almost certain of it. Oh, that's right. It's a tiebreaker because of the fucking closest to the pin. That's right. I forgot. Yeah, GG's. Swing stick will win one day. That was a good match, though. Great video today, by the way. Thank you, C-Mount. I appreciate that, dude. I haven't even looked. How's it been doing? Pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. I agree, Joseph. It won't have any staying power. I think the staying power is going to be tough. Good game, Nifty. That was fun. We moving the cult to YouTube? Tuesdays and Thursdays, yeah. Yeah, have a good one. Nice round. That was fun. Have a good one. Catch you on the flip side. All right, let's go play some courses that I might put into the society. Moving the cult. And we might pop over here. I mean, we're going to pop over here Tuesdays and Thursdays, but we'll see if it becomes more. I'm gonna switch to swing stick for this. Oh my. Thanks for the EA PGA trailer breakdown today. Plan to be proud owner of both. You and me both. Woo! Look at this green. You and me both. All right, let's not do that. Yeah, what up, Cockster? How's it going, man? Yeah, lighting looked pretty good. I think, I don't know. I think the game looked alright. Like, the gameplay itself looked pretty good. Looked alright. I thought the course looked pretty good. Different grass types and everything looked pretty good. All that stuff looked alright. Also, thank you for all the likes, guys. I appreciate you. Helping the stream out. So thank you very much for that. And the dislikes. Yep, sorry. I forgot to include you two last. That's my bad. Yeah, the Texas wedge looked great. I was so excited. When I first saw that, I was like, ooh. And then when I saw it again, I'm like, ooh, cactus, dude, Texas wedge, let's go. Let's go. But I guess you can kind of do that now in 2K. So, I don't know. There's things that, but it's just the accessibility. The accessibility is the big thing. Fuck. Dude, that's what I said too, because somebody pointed that out in the comments and I agree. Like, it's so weird. There's times with the trailer where you go from like, okay, this looks next gen. Like, this is a next gen game. And then the next clip is like, oh, this game was made for the N64. Like, it was so weird. But it could just be old build, not finished. I mean, there's always that possibility as well. Wow. Multiplayer in EA's game. From what I've heard, ranked matchmaking is what is missing in 2K now. Yeah, I know, and hopefully whatever we get is good. From what I heard, what Apex said, and what I've heard from other people, the matchmaking that they plan to do is 9 holes, and 18 holes of ranked play. They're going to bring back the tourneys that they did in Rory and in past Tiger games. Fucking Ghost Break. And then they're going to have unranked. Now, whether those are a lobby system or not, because I know that's something that a lot of people want. It could be something of that nature. But that is what we heard for the online matchmaking. But that's all not, I wouldn't say secondhand knowledge, but it's not confirmed. So probably take it with a slight grain of salt. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't look great. But then you'd turn around and it would look spectacular. So it's like, I don't know. I probably just need to see more. Need to actually get the game in my hands and play it. I think that'll be the big thing. Ghost breaks. Oh, this game is too inconsistent with swing? You think so? I don't think so. I think it just... I don't think it's inconsistent. I just think, I don't know, just need to practice. And we're talking about milliseconds, too. If it was too inconsistent with swing, people wouldn't be able to go out and consistently hit 15 under rounds. Or I wouldn't be able to consistently go out and hit 10 under rounds. I think that it just comes down to practice and playing it a lot. No, I think it was because it was so slow, Zach. I think it looked kind of clunky because it was so slow. I mean, it's funny that, 2K got so much shit for their swing, even though I thought their swing looked good. 2K got so much shit. fucking EA came out and it reminded me of Rory. I mean, I'm pretty sure it didn't look any different from Rory to me, like for actual like swing animations. I'm telling you, I think it was 30 FPS. Now, whether it stays there, we'll have to see, but it looked like 30 FPS to me. Thank you. It kind of messes with my mind when we're begging for multiplayer free issues we had 20 years ago. 1 trillion%, Jason. Yup. 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 Oh, this might be trouble. Good. Master's difficult. I agree. We are humans. Yeah, I mean, I think well, it depends. On Xbox, I would say it's a little bit more inconsistent, but you're talking about milliseconds. Like, a difference in milliseconds to your shot could lead to a slow, a fast, a perfect. I mean, you're talking about, again, milliseconds. All the animations for EA are going to be so smooth. I know. Another thing, I think I said it in my video, but did anybody else notice, too, in the EA, like, every shot looked the same? So, like, in this, you have your pitch, you have your flop, you have your punch, you have your chip, you have a normal swing. And they all do different things. Like, the actual swing animation is different and mirrors real life a little bit better. Did anybody else notice, or just me, that, like, every single shot type looked exactly the same? And I mean exactly. That was awful. I don't think I'm going to get this to stop. Ooh, I might. Madden 05 has more features than Madden 23. That's because they just moved away from that stuff. They're more worried about, I mean, that's just kind of just EA's thing. They're more worried about printing money and investors. And I mean, I wish I could fault them. You know, they're in the business of making money, and they're very good at that. You gotta respect it. I don't gotta like it, but I do have to respect it. I hit chips like my drives. Shit. Oh, this will be good. Oh my god, how long is this gonna be? Jesus. Also, if it's based on Trackman data, I think it is also going to be funny. All the people who are complaining about PGA, you know, drives are too long. I'm curious what they say about EA's game and their Trackman data. Chicks dig the long ball, man. I know, exactly. Exactly, dude. You used to pound the fucking ball. I did like the comments about elevation affecting ball flight. I thought that was actually kind of neat. You're playing in the Rockies, because it's the same thing with, like, baseball, right? Like, the ball flies further. And it does. Like, so when you're playing in the Rockies, like, it does that. I think that was really cool. Another thing is that could be all fluff, too. I mean, who knows? We won't know until we actually get our hands on the game. Because there's one thing that EA is really good at. And I mean, really good at. And that's the hype machine. EA is really good at the hype machine. Yeah, character customization is something I have a question about too. Monetization, I think, is my other big one. Oh, did we just hit a banger? Oh, it was close. It was close. Yeah, Banff is in. Yep. A lot to like in the EA trailer, but a lot still TBD. Absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot of really good courses in there. I think 2K needs to go through and just start gobbling up everything else. Yeah, it's gonna be $70. However, their deluxe edition is actually cheaper than what 2K offered. I think it's like 90. And honestly, that's probably. Oh, this is gone. Hit the post. See you later, ball. And honestly, that might be to put a nice little dig on 2K. Just fucking did that the first time. Yeah, like I said, the swing, overall, like, swing mechanics and everything, it looked like Rory to me. Yeah, Battlefield 2042 all over again, potentially. Yep. Fuck, that still makes me angry. Battlefield. What up, Zabenajad? Is that Bobby? Yeah, hi, Bobby. Yep. A lot of things are the same. Which, I mean, I kind of expected. I kind of expected because, like, they had the game already. Rory was made on Frostbite, so, like, they already had the game. What I am worried about is, like, it's going to come out and it's literally just going to be Rory. And EA is just going to plop their hat in the circle to steal some money from the community and fucking dip back into the darkness. Which I wouldn't put him past. I hope not, though. More games, more competition, better games in the end, which is what we all want. Ah, shit. Just get over. Nice. That's what you saw too, Cockster? Yeah. I felt the same way. Oh, don't go too fast. That'll work. Nice. Exactly, Austin. Exactly, dude. 7 years, though, should be a lot different. Yup, it should. It absolutely should. Guess what? It's not. Oh, shit. Yeah, it definitely should be different. I agree. I dig Rory, but his EA game was weak sauce. I'm sure he probably didn't have too much to do with it. And honestly, we got to thank them. If you're a fan of this game, you got to thank them because this game is here because of that. So, because of Rory. So you almost you gotta thank EA. Because HB used to work for EA. HB used to contract out for EA. They used to be a developer for them. And, you know, with the Rory games going the route that they were going, and also just kind of what they thought was a miss in the market, HB started making their own game, and they made TGC, the golf club, out of it. What a fucking green. Oh my god, that is a nightmare. I haven't minded this course, but I think I probably won't put this in the society. I think this would be a little bit too crazy. Oh. I value immersion and being able to play iconic major courses, so either way I'm going to enjoy EA as long as it's playable. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think each game's going to do something different. Each game's going to do something different for the market, which I think is good. So EA is going to be able to give that to you, you know? And then 2K is going to have, you know, we'll see how their ranked is comparatively to, like, EA's. They're going to have the course designer. They're going to have, you know, the TGC Tours still, because EA is probably not going to have a society-like system. And if they did, they wouldn't give TGC Tours API access, because EA is very, very notorious of fuck off when it comes to getting access like that. So, like, TGC Tours will always be on 2K, so we'll always have it there. I think each game's going to give something a little bit different. It's going to give something a little bit different. I want just a good career mode, because 2K's career mode, it's not good. I mean, it's shallow. It loses its shine after like 4 tournaments. It's not good. So I want a good career mode. Story, a trainer, you know, building the character up. Like, they did a good job with fittings and stuff, but I don't know how fittings plays into a career mode, because you start out as a PGA player. So why the fuck is there even Korn Ferry on there? Like, you're already good enough to be a PGA player just starting out. Like, I want to see some, like, growth. Maybe a little bit of story mixed in. You know, there's a lot of things you could do with the career mode. Little mini games to give you boosts going into tournaments, and there's just a lot of stuff that they could do. Oh yeah, Raymond. EA just released their gameplay trailer. I have a video out on the channel now if you want to go check it out. I go over, like, reactions. I react to the trailer and give kind of, like, first impressions. I go over some additional information, too. That's on their website, EA's website. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna blow through some courses, Nifty. Bring back country clubs? Agreed. Will the EA game have real event names or just for the majors? They'll have real event names because all 30 courses that they have are real courses. If EA were to have a course designer, would have put 2K down and out? I don't think so. I really don't. One, I don't think their course designer could be anything even remotely close to what HB have created, because it's been created over the course of 6 years. I don't think it would. I don't think they have any desire of it, and I also do not think Frostbite can do it. I don't think Frostbite has the capability. Talking to developers who have worked on Frostbite, I don't think the capability of creating something that is that UI extensive and has that many tools within it that you could then provide with an interface to the community of players. I don't know if Frostbite can do it. I don't. I would love to be pleasantly surprised, but I just don't think I don't think it can happen. No cowboy coach. Fuck off. Yeah, playing against pros, I think, is going to be the big thing that they're going to have to do. I think they need to overhaul their entire presentation system within the 2K game. They need to. I think the presentation, the announcers aren't bad. You know, I like John, and they were fine, but they messed up a lot. I did like the little, like, quips and like stories that they told. I thought that was good. But, like, the overall presentation, the presentation of the game, you know, like replays, splash screens that come up, looking at the leaderboards, having the announcers talk about the leaderboards or talk about the holes in particular and stuff like that. That's all stuff that I think needs to be revamped to have a good career mode. I think that's something that EA usually knocks out of the park, especially in their golf games. I think their presentation was always great. So that's probably something that they're going to be able to do. And I think having TrackMan data is only going to help them. Because having all that stuff right off the rip, like in their game, I think that'd be cool. I think that's somewhere that they can shine. Spell that wrong? But I don't think a designer would put 2K down and out. I don't. Because I think there's still things that 2K does good that potentially, outside looking in, EA won't. So, we'll see. I turn commentary off instantly. It's usually the first thing I do. I'll listen to it for like the first day or two, but... What if you can play against the pros in EA's game? I would be surprised if you couldn't. Me too. I love playing against the pros. I think 2K will turn more into a creative sandbox type of game with the course designer, while EA will be looked at as more simulation. Really? I don't know. I think EA will always lean heavy into arcade. And I think 2K will be the sandbox simulation game. Because, I mean, they have the TrackMan stuff, but EA's always been baked in arcade. At least I think. I think EA's always been baked in arcade. 2K23 does have arcade, but the main like mission statement essentially of 2K has always been to provide a simulation golf experience. Like, that's how the game started, and I think that mission still holds true to this day. Like, yeah, they have brought in more like arcade like features, you could say. Because they had to take a step. You know, they had to try to bring in a casual audience. They had to. They couldn't stay where they're at for the whole time. But I definitely agree. I think they have to lean heavy into the sandbox. They need to lean heavy into sandbox. Because that's what distinguishes you. Yeah, the ball sleeves. I mean, God, I don't fucking ball sleeves, man. Yeah, don't like them. I don't know what they're thinking. I thought the fittings were good, but I like the fitting system. I think it's fun. But ball sleeves, Jesus. Not a huge fan. I just beat EA Sports PGA. It was a solid game. Fuck off. I agreed in the presentation. Career mode highlights in 2K are ridiculous. Yeah. Crank up the AI and you'll watch them hole out 6 bunker shots. Yeah. It's not good. The replay system is also very bad. I didn't think that it could actually get any worse than where it was in 2K21. And HP definitely told, like, they said, hold my beer. For sure. Because 2K23's replay system is bad. I had to turn it off. It was crashing my game. Straight up had to turn it off. John's great when you're playing well. Dude, I think John's great when you're not playing well. Because, dude, he talks to you like he's your friend. Because, like, how many of you, like, when you're out on the golf course and your friend hits a bad shot and you just sit back and you're like, man, you fucking suck at golf, dude. Like, why are you even out here? Like, why are you even out here playing golf right now? Like, do you want to go play with fucking Barbie dolls? Like, what do you want to do here, buddy? I feel like John has that undertone of, like, boy, that was a bad shot. I don't think I've ever seen a shot hit worse than that. And it's like, you know what? Fuck you, John. But also, yeah, all right, dude. Okay, man, yeah. I'm a big fan of John. I like the commentary he does. 30 courses is huge. I agree. That is a lot more than I was expecting. Yeah, I do default only. They're going to be in rank, though, so you're ready for them there. Which I think is okay, especially playing on Pro. Also, I went back and played Pro, and I don't know, man. I don't think it was as bad as people... Was it easier? Yeah, but it was actually kind of fun. I think it'll be all right. That'd be cool if you could sell the ball sleeves. Or just like break them down for currency. I think that'd actually be pretty cool. Well, that's because Rory got deleted off of the marketplace, R2. You can't even get it anymore. Unless they put it back, which they might have with the new game coming out. But it was yeeted and deleted. It was yeeted and deleted off the marketplace. You can't even buy it. You had to buy a physical copy, unless you already owned it. Ball sleeves and ranked. I would be... I don't know for sure, Cockster, but I would be blown away if they didn't allow ball sleeves. Because if they don't have it in ranked, you might as well remove them from the game. You might as well just fucking delete it from the game, because then they'd be in nothing. I would be beyond surprised if the sleeves weren't in ranked. Aw. Just wondering how long HP will stick with Unity. I think forever. I don't think they'll switch off of it unless something comes around. And I think it's purely because of the designer. And I will stick by that. I mean, some people were saying, like, whatever engine that NBA 2K uses, because they use their own proprietary engine. You could maybe move over to Unreal, but I don't see that ever happening because they take a cut of it, of game sales. So I don't think 2K will ever do that. But NBA 2K has its own proprietary engine that you could use. It's the only thing. The only thing is that engine is built for NBA 2K. It's not built for probably other sports games. So it's like, how would that transition between games? I have no idea. No idea. Could be good, could be shit. They should delete them? I agree. I don't think they should have been put in the first place, but they're here. They're going to use them. Yeah, I don't know what engine 2K uses. It's their own proprietary engine, but I don't know what it's called. Oh, I pushed it. Oh, this might be all right. Here's the thing, Lair. I don't think that they see the golf balls as being any different than default. They see them as balanced, I believe. Eco motion? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that would work for PGA or not. And the other question would be, can you put a designer inside of it? Because if you can't put a designer inside of it, you're never going to switch over to it. Like, that's the thing. 2K, this game is married to the designer now. I mean, I think it always should be, so that's fine with me, but that probably limits some things. It's because they cranked official courses difficulties when you ramp up settings. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're they're a lot harder. They're a lot harder. Yeah, some things with 2K have definitely skewed towards the arcade. For sure. I just feel like the EA game, EA will always say hold my beer when it comes to that kind of stuff. Oh, East Lake's bad. There's some courses I just don't play. Just straight up don't play them. Not enough. Come back. Nice. Yo, game, what up, dude? How we doing, Ryan? Good video today. Thank you for that. I posted you in the video I posted because some of the stuff that you guys talked about, I talked about in my video as well. So I hope you don't mind that. Fucking Ghost Break. Ghost Break cracks me up. So glad I'm on PlayStation now and don't deal with the Ghost Break as much. Oh yeah, fucking slam that Chick-fil-A. Have a good one, Cockster. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I felt that. Do you like the wager mode? The wager mode's fine, except for the fact that sometimes it just eats your coins when you win. That I don't like. So I stay away from it. But, in theory, yes, I do like the wager mode. The last patch was only the clubhouse pass. There was no patch notes because they didn't change anything else. Although it feels like they did have some server side stuff, like splash shots seem a little easier, but last patch was only the clubhouse pass. Should we test running some ads here? I don't fucking, dude, I don't stream on YouTube. I don't even know what any of this entails. Oh, should we practice run some ads? What can I do up here? I can share it. All right. I can add a stream marker. I can create a highlight video. Oh, that's nice. What does that look like? Oh, shit. All right. Wow, you actually have... Okay, you have complete control over the minutes and seconds you want to start it, too. How big of a clip can you make? Oh, my God. You can clip back as far as you want? Sheesh! Dude, that's crazy. What happens if I click this button? Oh, fuck. Did you guys just get ads? I don't know what happened. I clicked the button to see what happened. You guys probably just had ads get thrown to you. No ads? Okay. Just got one? Was it skippable? Was it skippable? Could you just fucking go? Hopefully. Man, I fucking hate Twitch, man. God damn it. Of course it was skippable. Just five seconds and skip it. You're done. And I get paid like 10 times as much. Fucking Twitch, dude. Was it just one? Hopefully. Like, I don't even know how it works. I don't know how it works on YouTube. I don't know how it works at all. Two if you didn't skip the first one. Okay. Interesting. Thank you, Lone Wolf. I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, I mean, Twitch sucks for that. It's just, dude, the reason why it's like that is because they offer you a decent amount, but it's to run fucking 3 minutes every hour, which sucks so much. Especially in a live setting. And especially getting... Like, they give you a good amount, but at the same time, you're also running 3 minutes of ads an hour. Do we know how, you know, who will be an EA game? We do not know the golfers yet. We know that there are 16. I believe that number, I think that's been confirmed. You get Madden with the deluxe edition? That's hilarious. They'll probably give it away and people still won't play it. Online advertising gives me star vibes and knows I want to buy something. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's terrible, Jason. Strange Child Lexi. So is Fee now. It's just because they didn't ask. I'm pretty sure they didn't ask for exclusive contracts. 2K didn't. So, they can do that. I think that's how it should be, too. I hate the exclusivity. If I want to play Tony Finau on both, I'll play Tony Finau on both, you know? I like that they did that. How do I get a double click? A what? I know. I'm actually confused by that. That's something that Gamer talked about too with golf design, where it was like the verbiage around it is really bad. And it might be that way. You can't play Augusta until the Masters actually happens. Because that would actually kind of go hand in hand with what they're wanting to do. Include courses. Include courses when the tournaments are actually ran. So that would make sense. You launch Augusta with the Masters. But that is stupid, if that's the case. We'll see. I think that's kind of funny, though, if you had to... They literally time-gated Augusta. That would be fucking hilarious. That would be so funny. You spend $70 in a game thinking you're going to play Augusta, and it's like, well, no, you actually don't get it until the Masters. That shit would be funny. That'd be really funny. Honestly, I kind of want that now. Because I like chaos. What difficulty? I play on a, it's kind of like a custom master difficulty. So we have master swing timing, or difficulty, sorry, swing timing's on. Everything is off. Scout camera's UI off. Live grid and green grid's in. Aim marker's marker only. It's a 2.05 difficulty. I think master on its own is 1.9. Pro is the default online difficulty. Pro. False advertising? Yeah. I won't put it past, though. You're welcome, Nathan. Pro is what was stated as being the difficulty for the ranked whenever that comes out, too. That was actually a really good course. That was fun. Let me write that one down. That was good. TGC Tours is, yeah, it's master difficulty. Yes. But they do a little bit harder master difficulty. Yeah, the rookie challenge courses are starting to come out. Oh, yeah, I don't even want to think about that on Legend 3-Click. I definitely don't want to think about that one. Legend 3-Click would be awful. Well, awful meaning probably pretty good. Flint Hills. All right. Let's check this one out. Thanks for all the support on the YouTube video today, guys. I appreciate that. Thanks for all the likes on the live stream, too. Appreciate you. That stuff helps. Thank you. Man, sometimes it's not painful, though. I have some decent rounds in there. Yeah, 3-Click Master's tough. I'm pretty good at it, though. I've kind of carved out a pretty pretty good spot in the Master 3-click. Jason, when rank comes out, are you going to load the game back up or no? Because I'm actually curious on how many people are going to come back to the game with ranked, if any. No, I actually haven't heard that. I could see that. If they offered ranked on Master and Legend, I might, but not on Pro. No interest in playing that setting. Out of curiosity, is there a reason? Just too easy in your eyes? Shit. Yeah, this character has rhythm on. Fuck me. Just stay green. Thank you. Oh. I would like to see a like a master ranked difficulty. I think what they're thinking in their head is, you know, what's going to have the biggest player base. Because something to always remember is people who play on Master or above is probably under 5% of the player base. So I think that's what they're thinking in their mind. Is what's going to have the player base. But I would love to see something like that. Like a ranked legend or ranked master or something. I think that'd be fun. Get in there. Let's go. I prefer my golf games to feel like golf instead of shooting gallery. Here's the thing, though. It's match play. So I would agree with you there. I think on match play, it just, I don't know, it just feels different. But I prefer to play the game on not pro. I'm with you on that. But the ranked, I don't know. Because I think the online matchmaking on Pro isn't bad. But I understand. I mean, not everybody feels that way. I'm not saying like you're wrong or anything, because that's how you feel. But I think he'll be all right. But it could also suck. But it could also suck as well. That is a possibility. There's something called the TGC Tours, Nathan. Which is an online community. That's where a lot of people usually venture. TGCtours.com. Past that, there's other societies that people will play that are on Master or Legend swing difficulty. There's other societies that also have like leaderboards and stuff like that you can then go play for Master difficulty. Like my society is on Master swing difficulty. And I release almost every week, I release a leaderboard across all platforms. So people usually go to that. Yeah, there have been a lot of really good golfers that gave up on the game. But also, there's a lot of great golfers that started playing the game too. There's definitely ebbs and flows. There's push and pull. Some people will leave, some people will come around. When designers quit, I hate to see it because some of my favorite designers aren't really designing anymore. But at the same time, a lot of really good new designers pop up. But there have been a lot of people who are a big part of the community not play the game anymore. So that sucks. I don't like when that happens. Makes me sad. Sometimes that's life, though. It's just, yeah, this game's not what it was. They had to evolve. Oh, I really wish I wouldn't have slowed this. And that evolution definitely left some people feeling left out. How do you find leaderboard? On what? For online? For the online in general, there isn't one yet. This game released without it. Hold up, Mike. Fuck. Choked on my own spit there. Shit. Tough to hold people's interest without strong multiplayer. Completely agree. 100%. Yup. Yeah. You can't, you can't rely on the TGC tours to keep the game up. You can't. That's why, man, I really hope the ranked is good. At least if it's something to build upon for the next game, that you can build on top of it. Because it's like, you can't. I love the TGC tours. You can't fucking rely on them to keep your game up. That's just not how any of this works. So, I hope they come out and do good. I think it's less. I'm pretty sure it's less than 1% of people play the TGC tours. It's a very small percentage. And because of that, I mean, not a lot of people not a lot of people want to go to a third-party site to get their competitive fix, right? And then once you get to that third-party site, like people don't want to go onto the forums, you know? Like you have to have something to draw in that casual player base. TGC Tours is definitely not that at all. Love the TGC Tours to death, but that's not what the TGC Tours is. I don't think that's what the TGC Tours wants to be either. God damn it, I just fucking hit this thing up there and some bitch. That's not what the TGC Tours wants to be either. But as 2K, it's like you can't, not anymore. You just can't. You can't leave your online player base up to who's playing on the TGC Tours. Chick-fil-A was good? I bet. Those chicken sandwiches hit different, dude. I never played TGC, but I probably would have if it had been integrated. Exactly. And I've said that from the jump, dude. Like, that's why, man, I hope the rank's good. I hope it's good. Badly. Time will tell. Time will tell. Trailer they released definitely provided a little bit more hope for me. Because the meme was, it's just going to be 2K21. I think a lot of people would love if it was integrated straight into the game. That's probably something 2K doesn't want to do. I don't know if that's something TGC Tours wants to do either. Because there is something nice to have, like, your own property, right? Because if you do it with 2K, like, you wouldn't be able to use Augusta. You wouldn't be able to use probably some of the other courses that they use as well. So, when's rank supposed to drop? I mean, hopefully next week. But I mean, I know it's not going to. Probably in the next, with EA now, I would say, I want to say end January, early February, but it'll probably be late February if I had to guess. If I had to guess, I'd say late February. Give it a full month before EA comes out. But God, I hope it's next week. Yeah, one thing I wish that they did was they used their own society system to create weekly and daily tournaments. Like, I think it's built for it. But I think it comes down to just having somebody in paying them to do that. Oh, this pin's awful. Yo, this straight up might be the worst pin I've seen in this game. This is bad. That's bad. That's really bad. I don't like that at all. It is bad. Yeah. But, like, they have the ability to make it not bad. Like, they could easily do that. Oh, what up, Glacier? Yeah, we're back now because my fucking capture card wasn't working. I would be on PlayStation if the cap card wasn't working. What's up, Scott? Anybody who wasn't over on the Twitch stream, though, something we looked at, dude, I think Christmas, the holidays, did real good things for this game because the player base in the official society doubled. Which the PGA 2K society is always a good barometer for player base. Because TGC Tours will always be there. The 2K Society is the one that you can really judge the player base because it's the first thing you see when you go to competitive societies. So it's the first thing that people usually play when they first get the game. And that shit doubled with the holidays, which is good. I have an internal Elgato HD60. Sometimes it just gets a little funky, where I have to like restart my computer with the PlayStation on for it to actually like turn on and work. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, the internal HD. It's a good card. I like that it hooks straight up to the PCI slot. I don't know. It's really strange. It's finicky sometimes. Shit. This is one of those courses that I wouldn't touch normally with a 10-foot pole. What'd you think of it, Scott? How do you think EA looks? Oh, you're watching it now? Okay. 4K 60? Yeah, I don't have the 4K card. I have the HD 60, so the 1080p one. So, similar, but yours is probably about a year newer, roughly. Yeah, I wish there was a way to, like, jumpstart it. There might be. Tried other things before to no avail, but probably just didn't try hard enough. Hey, dude, just got the game and your channel rules. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that, Doug. Question about tempo. Does the speed I move the stick back in the backswing affect anything? No, it does not. Backswing does not matter. It's all about the force that you use on the downswing. However, your brain, at least my brain, the faster I pull the stick back, the faster I usually do the downswing. So that affects tempo. So it's kind of like finding a balance almost. But in the actual game itself, no. Your backswing does not dictate anything tempo related. Shit. Pause kind of, but the pause at the top, you gotta watch out because that just fucks with your power now, mainly. Hydro check? We can do a hydro check. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do a hydro check real quick. Oh, yeah, that's what I do, too. A little bit of a flicky flick. What up, Dustin? That was going to be too hard, isn't it? Man, I even took some off. Hopefully I could... Fuck. No feet. Yeah, no feet. I mean, I can still show feet, but... You guys got to pay for those. You got to pay. You got to pay in the channel points for those. Not money. This isn't OnlyFans. Yeah, a lot of people use 2 thumbs, too. I have heard of the 2 thumb method. I've seen it working too. My brain can't comprehend it. I have pea brain. I think if I actually like sat and practiced it though, I'd probably be better. Yes. Yes. Ah! Let's go. Let's go, dude. I have a cock cam. Dude, I did a cock cam. I did an actual cock cam. Yeah, because when you point, I have a webcam up here. This one. When you point it down though, it just looks right at my dick. But that's where I keep my hand right above it. That's how I play. So like, yeah, it's just straight down to my cock. Yeah. Pinch is a game changer. True. I concur. I'm new. I like channel. What games do you like other than PGA? Games that you don't stream? I play Rocket League a lot. I've been playing a fuckload of Genshin Impact. I've been kind of hooked on that fucking weeboo game, dude. I actually love it. But I've been playing that. I'll be playing a lot of like Diablo 4 too when it comes out. Maybe Harry Potter. I mean, I play a lot of sports games. Midnight Suns, yes, great game, phenomenal game. Thoroughly enjoy it. They have a DLC coming out soon. Midnight Sun's also really good. Shit, what else do I play? I like the Legend Bowl too. I need to get another video out for that. Legend Bowl. Been playing some College Dynasty over on Twitch too. That's been fun. That's a really good sim game. I've had a lot of fun with that one. I think the hardest thing with getting your 2 thumbs to work in tandem with your brain. I think that's where I struggle too. I think that's where I struggle as well. Where it's like, I don't know. EA Golf looks good, but I'm not too hopeful. Yeah, I think it's... I don't know. We'll see what happens with it. Zero expectations. Even now. Zero expectations. My brain's all messed up. Oh, my brain's messed up in a different kind of way, that's for sure. Yeah, hopefully this will be the only day I play on PC. Although, when Ranked comes out, I really... this is what I kind of want to do. This is what I want to do with Ranked. I want to, on one console, get up to... If there's a ladder system, let's say, like climb the ladder, which it looked like from the trailer. With the ladder system, I want to, on one console, get to the top. Whatever that is. But I want to do it on like 3-click. And then I want to come over to the other, like on PC, and play on PC with a different character and get it on swing stick. I want to do both of them. I want to get them both to the highest level achievable. I think that would be great. That'd be great. You know, I'm the highest level on both swing styles. Just to really flex my tiny penis to the world. Oh, man. Be great. Be phenomenal. So I might be on PC again. We might be on PC again. Oh, well, shit, guys. I got to get back to editing. Thanks for hanging out. I mean, we did pretty good today. It's been a while since I've been over here. We peaked at around 70 viewers. Okay, here we fucking are. We're sitting at 50 right now. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me. I got to go back to editing now. I'm going to get some food first, but then I'm going to get back to editing. Like I said, I'm going to start doing these every Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday and Thursday. They're going to be short little 2-hour streams because I'm just going to do them as like a break away from editing. But yeah. So we're going to be doing these all every Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're going to be over here streaming on YouTube. You can catch me on my Twitch, though, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We start around 4 p.m. over there. We kind of do the same thing over there as well. Play a little bit more, though. I might play more sports games over here, too, though. We'll see. We'll see what this becomes here over here on YouTube. Thank you for all the likes, though. Don't forget, if you haven't yet, go check out the video I posted today for EA Sports PGA Tour. I'll get you guys a link. There's the link. Go check that out. If you haven't yet, follow me everywhere else. You know, Twitter, @MoreRespawn, which I'm probably going to be changing that to Respawn Sports as well. But you can catch me over there. Catch me on Twitch. Yeah, all the good stuff. Thanks for hanging out, though, guys. I appreciate you. We'll be over on Twitch on tomorrow, and we'll be back here on Tuesday. Until then, though, peace out. All right? See ya.